I'm taking this time right now to share some really exciting options that we have for second semester. So when we return from break, we want to just give you a basic rundown of some of the things that we're going to have available. I'm going to start off with our attendance incentive. And so what we have is hopefully some of the teachers have been sharing this with you. If not, ask them some questions. We can also check out our website. We have some more detailed information. So if you're a student who has 3 absences or less, 3 tardies or less, and you are passing that class, you will have the option of not taking your final exam at the end of the semester. So what this means is you can still take the final if you want to, but you would have the option out and you would just take the grade you had earned up to that point. The only exemption to this is that it only applies to PHS classes. So if you're taking a CTED class or a dual enrollment class, those are sponsored by other schools outside of PHS, then you can't opt out of those finals. But all of our PHS classes you can. This also means that there's no exceptions to this except if you're gone for a school-sponsored event. So if you miss because of a medical and so forth, you have up to the 3 absences there, so there is some discretion. And we do encourage you that if you're sick, please stay home. Finals are not a punishment for anything, so the idea there is that it's just an incentive there. If you're attending school, then you can go ahead and take advantage of that option. The reason why we're doing that is we're really trying to increase our attendance rate. We also know that good attendance is a good skill to have when you leave school, that your employers want you at work. So if we can provide a little motivation to support that ideal, that's what we're trying to do with this program. The second incentive that we have is the AZ Merit Incentive. So we'll be taking our AZ Merit exams in April. One of the great bits of news I've got to share with you right now is that we're only going to dedicate 6 days to testing in a week-and-a-half period. So if you were here at Prescott High School last year, you may remember AZ Merit took over a month. And so, but now that we have all these new Chromebooks and so forth, we're able to shorten it up into the first couple of weeks of the month. So what we're asking is that you do your best. We know we're asking you to come in and just basically try the best that you can to be proficient. And if you're proficient or highly proficient on that exam, then we'll bump your letter grade either in your English class, your language English class, as well as in your science class, depending on which test you're taking, up 1 letter grade. So if you have a B, you're proficient on your English exam, you will bump it up to an A. Once again, we're trying to provide some meaningful rewards. A lot of schools around the state are doing this, so we're trying to offer that option out there too. So do your best and you'll be in great shape. The last incentive program that we have is the Honorable Badger program, and this is for students who in one academic quarter at least earn a 3.0 GPA, have 2 or few absences, no unexcused absences, and no behavior referrals. And what we'll do is also provide some opportunities for teachers to nominate folks for this, but you will then, if you get those criteria, you'll get a sticker that you put on your ID card, and then it will allow you to have some discounts at some area businesses. So we've got some businesses around the school that are giving discounts. So once again, get good grades, make good choices, and we'll give you a reward that may financially benefit you. And the last thing I want to share with you is we're going to do a quick adjustment to our Wednesday schedules. Right now we've had these long lunches as an opportunity for you to go to clubs, maybe even get some intervention with some teachers. And so we're going to actually tighten things up a little bit. Instead now on Wednesdays, we're going to dedicate 8 o'clock in the morning till 8:30 in the morning for club and intervention. So that means we'll go back to the 2 lunch schedule on that day. Classes will be a little shorter. They'll only be 49 minutes long, so about 5 minutes off that time. And we will have a 2:35 release time. Bus schedules won't be impacted, so if you are on campus during that time, it's an opportunity for you to go meet with your teachers, make up tests, meet with your clubs. If your clubs need to meet during that time, your club sponsors will tell you about that. But the expectation is that you're here. If you're here at 8 o'clock, that you are out there taking advantage of these opportunities for intervention, meet with your teachers or meet with your clubs. Otherwise, if you don't have any of those obligations, you do not need to be at school until school starts at 8:36. So nice little opportunity there if you want to sleep in. Once again, we're just trying to provide more opportunities for help. If you need to meet with your teachers, there's a designated time for you to do that now. Teachers will communicate those options with you. And we're also trying to tighten up our opportunities to provide greater security so that everybody is safe. Once again, that new schedule will be posted on the website. Your teachers will share that with you as well. So thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate it.